There's so much turmoil in the life of an artist that has absolutely nothing to do with making art and all about making content and reaching the right people and am I doing this right? And is the algorithm going to pick me up? And all that crazy stuff that can just make so many of us just kind of pull back from social media and not want to be connected online at all. And I have a lot of mixed feelings about it. I have to be very careful about how much time I spend online because I have this obsessive personality, which means I could just spend hours and hours. And it's probably a really good thing that we didn't have the internet when I was a teenager. But I was also thinking about how wonderful those connections can be when we can reach out across the world and find our peers to support us through our creative adventures, where we can find people that want to support us as artists, whether it's by putting on shows, buying our art, telling other people about it. Oh my goodness, social media is the best way to tell somebody about something you love online. But it's hard when all of that stuff, that garbage in life, gets in the way with our creativity. You start to doubt what it is you're working on. I'm doing a couple new pieces now, and instead of just letting myself play, I started to second guess myself because I know I'm the only artist that ever does that, right? Second guessing herself. But, I had to put them aside and just pick up something simple and just do simple French knots just so I could remind myself it still is all about the play with me. No matter whether anybody buys my art or doesn't buy my art, I'm going to make my art. And I don't know, this is just a Susan Ramble saying there's a lot of good in social media. And I'm not going to bash the stuff that's gone wrong. I'm not going to say this doesn't work and why aren't my posts getting more attention and why aren't I doing it this way because that's what all the gurus say to do. I'm just going to say thank you if we are connected online because, I don't go out much anymore. My connections with the real world now are virtually, and I'm ever so grateful, even if I can't figure out what project I'm going to work on today and what's going to happen next.